Hello and welcome to Pokemon Horizons, episode 105. Okay, so we have Ludlow right here. Alright. I wonder what the build does have we seen his Quagsire's ability? Like unaware or... Okay, so I get a Mighty G. Isn't that a very dangerous place to transform into Mighty G? In case someone sees you? Alright, well, I'm gonna assume maybe the others are not on the ship at the moment. Oh, no, they are on the ship. Okay, that was a dangerous place to transform. You know what, Ult? You go out. In this weather, it's fine for you to go out. Roy and Liko, you shouldn't, but Ult, go out. It's fine if you get lost to the sea. Right, so it's a Mighty... Oh yeah! It's a Mighty G episode, right? Now, as I remember, I kind of remember a little bit about the preview now. Let's see. And there was a comment by Sharon Quiet 9495 on episode 104 that said, "That's Psycho Cuts." So I must have wondered what some move was. Probably that, what's it called? Amethyos Pokemon right there used. What's it called? Ceruledge, there we go. Because it's a moves that we know that it has is Psycho Cut, Phantom Force. What else? Bitter is not Bitter Blade. Is it called Bitter Blade? The move that's a fire type attack that heals itself. Its signature move. And then does it have Night Slash? For some reason, I feel like it has Night Slash, but that could be wrong. It back. Alright, let's see. A storm followed by a surf. Oh, well, the fact that it has Golding, okay, so the Gimmighoul that's on the ship is gonna evolve. That's what that tells me. The name of the episode. And Amethyos is kind of like, you know what? We have gone through more dangerous storms than this. Don't you remember when we tried to capture Spaghettito in episode 2? Mighty G! Like, I mean, that guy does look, what's called, trustworthy. Alright, nice. Oh, this would be so cool. Is this gonna be a Mighty G and a Meteor episode? Those two together? Oh, I hope so. That he... The pose is very important. Oh, I like that he throws out both of his Pokemon. That's good, Amethio. He didn't just throw out Ceruledge, also Corviknight. Because Corviknight, put in some good work right there. Compared to me, you are young. Hello, wait, old man, what happened? Oji-san. Oh. I haven't eaten in a while. recognize. Like, yeah, I always carry these things with me. Guess we're gonna make a curry. I mean, this must be super weird for Meteos, just this random old man. At first I thought that maybe Meteos kind of like knew who Mighty G was, maybe he had seen some of his movies. But no, doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, and it just deflates. Alright, I like that we actually got to see the deflation right there. Okay, that's so cute. Quagsire holding up Sharpedo like that. Quagsire must hold it at a bit of an angle. Maybe Quagsire is so, you know, just squishy that the fin just goes straight through him, you know, because there's probably no brain there anyways. So, I assume there's some clean water. But actually, having a water type, at least maybe a Quagsire. I mean, I wouldn't expect Quagsire to have the cleanest water. But I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, right? Weirdly enough, a Pokemon I think would have clean water is actually Golduck. I don't know why, but in my mind, a Golduck's water gun would probably be clean water. Well, I guess it depends on the water they eat or consume, I guess, and not necessarily eat. But Quagsire probably has clean water because of its environment with the rising volt tacklers. Oh, oh, my back. You're like, oh, just be honest, I'm old. Alright. It means exactly what it sounds like. Don't worry. I have a Ceruledge. But that's very dirty. Oh god. Well, I guess it makes sense, you know, his upbringing. He probably never had to do anything like this. Even though, I don't know, being alone on that island for like a year, you would think. He would learn. I mean, this might not be the best. It probably would be better. Oh, oh god, that looked horrific. I mean, this is probably not good for you, Amithio. You know, getting that wind on you when you're wet. Just passively heating it with your Ceruledge would probably be better. Maybe actually Ceruledge is past the fire that it has like that, you know, the ghostly fire. Maybe it's not warm. Maybe it only gets warm when it interacts with something. When it's just passively like that, it might not actually be warm. Like, wait a minute, how do you know my name? I never told you my name. Unless I missed it. I think that would be fun for him to go like, wait a minute. I never introduced myself. And this is some good information gathering from Ludlow, actually. Yeah. You know, not going too hardcore, letting your Pokemon rest. Because if they're completely puckered out, you know, it's probably just gonna take even longer. And also, when you get to the difficult parts, they're not gonna have the energy to advance. Pokemon Advance! Um, I'm rewatching Advanced right now. I think I'm on episode 50 or something. Like, I haven't gotten to Tate and Lysa yet, but I have gotten through Norman. Somewhere in between those is where I am on my advanced rewatch. Oh, you're cute. Oh, it's a Goldengo. So maybe it isn't the Gimmighoul actually. Maybe it's not the Gimmighoul. Unless Gimmighoul just evolved into a Goldengo off. That would make sense. So that's probably just a wild Goldengo. Are you gonna make I wonder, is the gem buoyant? If you mega evolve your Sib... Oh, that's very cute. I will probably just hang... Oh! I wish it was a bit more, we could see a bit more of Orla's tummy, but otherwise, good outfits, both of you. You're not gonna join us? Yeah, she doesn't want to. I could see if Dart would join in, she would probably have like a full-on swimsuit, like a wetsuit. Is what I could see Dart wearing. Let's say out of Molly and Orla's outfits, I think I like Molly's a bit more. Oh no. Okay, and there's the Gimmighoul. So is she gonna give Gimmighoul a bunch of coins? And then Gimmighoul is gonna lose its coins to the Goldengo. Is this a new swimsuit for Liko? Looks good, Liko, looks good. When I watch this right here, I'm thinking of the Pikahuna episode from Indigo League. That is an episode that I love, you know, with the old Pikachu, Puka, which was obviously the inspiration for Alolan Raichu. I love that episode. So I wonder if we're gonna get maybe like a bit of a reference to that. With putting a flag on top of a rock. Like, probably on the ship. He probably needs to relax a bit after exerting all that energy with Amethio. So actually, this episode to me feels a bit more like two small episodes put together, which is fine actually. I like that. They didn't drag out the Amethio and the Gludlow one. And it seemed like what they're planning on with this right here isn't super. Alright, so is that what you're gonna go to try and do? Let's give you a bunch of coins so that you can evolve. How many coins is it that it needs? Is it 1,000 or 999? Whoa! My hero! Yeah, that could be fun. I would like to see Orla surf, because she has had a surfing board with her. I mean, it's not like skateboarding. If you fall in the water, you know, it's gonna be fine. Alright. Yet again. Ah, damn it. Okay, so Dot wasn't in the mood of like, let's collect all these coins for it. Dot is still getting tricked. Obviously, Welcome wants to go out on the sea. Yeah, I mean, it is a water type, right? He wants to... Come on, Dot. Either tell Welcome, go out there, or, you know what? Put on a swimsuit. There we go, I was right. She would have a wetsuit on. I think that fits Dot. Okay, that's good. You're like, damn. Uh, I like, okay, that was a little detail I liked. That Crocolore and Kilowattrel have sunglasses. You know, Roy's Pokemon, they have sunglasses. No. No, 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 no. Why did it freeze? Oh, come on. I'm gonna remove the timer now because it froze. God damn it, I'll be back. Oh no, okay, it's unfroze. Okay, so now it is 18 minutes. There we go. So at that time it was 18 minutes, so you can sync up. Or just use the subtitles to sync. Like, oh no! My coin! I mean, being on the surfboard and paddling might have been better, Dot. Is Dot gonna capture the Gimmighoul? I think that might... Okay, it feels like they're setting up that Dot is going to capture the Gimmighoul. Thanks for the help. Oh god, the noises that it does to me is very creepy. I mean, it is a ghost type, so it makes sense. And it is a ghost type that I hate how it looks. But... Okay, so I'm saying either Gimmighoul is gonna evolve into Goldengo, or Dot is gonna capture Gimmighoul. That is my... Oh, poor Ludlow. You know what, Ludlow? You deserve a massage. Oh, that sounds great. But I mean, you didn't mind control Leono, right? Don't mind control me to do it, so let's do it consensually. Alright, so you're gonna capture it. So I mean, she's gonna become a little bit of like a steel type trainer, it seems. 2 steel types. Wait, is Gimmighoul? I think Gimmighoul's pure ghost, right? And it only becomes steel type when it evolves, I think. So let's capture. Let's collect these ancient coins together. You probably still need to worry. So it does seem like Gimmighoul, they might be like producing these coins like passively around them actually. Because it wouldn't make sense for the coins to be there, right? Unless Gimmighoul just threw out some coins for fun. Okay, so it seems like actually Gimmighoul is the one that captured Dot right there. I'm gonna skip this mega part. And let's just look at the preview. Bye bye. Also, some Nana berries. Is that gonna be, yeah, that Pokemon? What's it called? Grafaiai. Okay, so is that Pokeball? Is it another Pokeball? Is that another Pokemon that Old has? Or is that Sableye Pokeball? Because the way he was holding it out like that, and we saw it in another episode as well, makes me think that that might be another Pokemon. So maybe Alt has like 2 Pokemon, but he hasn't used his other one yet for some reason. Well, maybe we'll find out. Oh god. Maybe we'll find that out next episode. But yeah, this episode, I really liked it. From remembering the preview, I thought this episode would be very bad. I'll be honest. I thought I was not looking forward to this episode because of the preview where I saw Gimmighoul. I thought, oh no, Gimmighoul's gonna get in the way. Because all the other Gimmighoul episodes have been pretty bad. This one was good. I like that they actually split up a Meteor Mighty G part and the Dots Gimmighoul part. Like, it wasn't like, oh, we get like 5 minutes of Mighty G and a Meteor, 5 minutes of Dot, then we go back to Meteor Mighty G. No. They basically did, okay, the A story, beginning to end, there we go, and then the B story, beginning to end. They weren't intermixed or whatever. So I like that. That decision, I think, really worked out. And I did not expect at all that we will have a Meteor Mighty G like team up. That is something I never would have guessed. But I liked it. And I feel very bad for Ludlow. Yeah, the amount of energy he must have used up. So it would be pretty funny if in like the next couple episodes, if we see Ludlow like maybe like lay down a bit, or like actually rest a bit more. I think that would be good storytelling. They don't need to like pay attention to it. It's just like in the background where we would normally see Ludlow fishing. Maybe he's not fishing anymore. Maybe he's just laying down with his Quagsire. That could be good. And then the Dot part. I will say I'm a bit sad that we didn't get to see Orla or Molly surfing. Especially since we did see Orla with a surfboard a lot. But I do think... Oh god, not you. The Dot part of the episode, and I quite liked, actually. She caught Gimmighoul. Hopefully this makes Gimmighoul a bit more bearable in the future. I hope we don't get too many jokes about Gimmighoul mind controlling dots and stuff like that. The occasional maybe here and there, fine. But we'll see. So actually I feel like Gimmighoul will probably evolve before Tinka Tough. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say thank you guys for watching. No. Because there are 2 more comments. A comment by A Kyokeke 3840. Sharknad's ability is Flash Fire. It was activated during the episode where he fought the Rakurium-infected Scovillain. When it was hit by Scovillain's flamethrower, and Sharknad absorbed it. It only gains the hidden ability Weak Armor when it evolves into either Armor Rouge or Ceruledge. So it does have Flash Fire. I do wonder, does it also have Flash Fire as its hidden ability? Because to me, that's kind of like what that reads. And it only kind of like activates or become the other one. Oh, why did I just search Flash Fire? I should have searched Sharknad. Or is it just not the... Okay, no. So Liko's Sharknad does not have the hidden ability, because the hidden ability for Sharknad is Flame Body. So hers has Flash Fire, and it's gonna stay Flash Fire when it becomes an Armor Rouge. Okay, so that's good to know. So I like that, because, well, a Meteos one has the hidden ability, which is Weak Armor. So I do like if Liko's then gets Flash Fire. You know, the normal ability instead of the hidden one. Comment by Hunter HQ295. An idea I just realized. Spinel can create vitamins and supplements made from Licurium, using Gibeon as a reference. Giving it to Poke athletes and their Pokemon, which can become like an addictive drug. Or even used in Pokemon food, either on the market or spike drug food production companies, then causing chaos and contamination conspiracies. I like to assume because Gibeon's chamber was full of Licurium gas, maybe he harvested from there or the source that powered it. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to find out how he's getting, because, like I said, I thought that where Gibeon was getting it were from, you know, Rakwa. That's what I thought. You know, that they had bored into some place and harvesting some fragments here and there, right? And then we saw all of that kind of disappear at the end of, you know, the Rakurium saga. So I wonder where he's getting Rakurium. Or it could be that maybe, and I hope this is the truth, that maybe he has been able to like synthesize Rakurium. Maybe he has somehow, synthesized that. So it kind of works a bit like Rakurium, but it might be a little bit different. Because have we seen Terapagos remove this new type of Rakurium? Have we seen that happen? I don't remember, but if it hasn't happened, then maybe that pushes the theory that it might be a bit more of like a synthesized version. Because of the fact that the way of how it can like disappear as well, right? Like normal Rakurium seemed like it needed Terapagos to remove it, but this new form doesn't. And it could also be because the new form is more like a gas thing, and it's like maybe it's a bit more diluted. That could be the case. That could be interesting. We'll see. Maybe that is, you know, the whole point of the further spheres, right? It's the first step into spreading Rakurium out into all types of things. You know, because yeah, like I said, I could see it being put into like Pokemon food. Like, this Pokemon food contains blah 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 blah. It helps your Pokemon become even stronger, you know, like stuff like that. I could see that happening.